Hello, business leaders, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Kate, leadership coach and talent acquisition specialist. And today we're diving into the topic that is mostly overlooked at, but holds a tremendous power. And trust me, I'm eating my own dog food. I have done this exercise myself. I run a recruitment agency, so I'm an entrepreneur as well. Defining my core values has helped me get clarity on my business, on my day-to-day actions, on the team that I'm hiring, on the people that I'm hiring, more so on the clients that I'm working with. I hope you'll smash that like, subscribe, and share button and to stay connected.
As executives and business owners, we're constantly thinking about driving profits, building teams, driving them to success, get things done. So we're doing so much effort, but have you ever paused and considered the importance of aligning our actions and decisions with the values that we hold? Only in this way we can live a truly fulfilling life where we can get both the results and meaning.
I'm proud to say that throughout my whole career, every day of my professional life was filled with fulfillment and joy and meaning. No matter if I was a full-time employee, a contractor, or like now a business owner, it doesn't matter. Knowing my values has helped me make the right decisions in the most challenging situations. And I had to sacrifice a lot. For example, when I graduated, I had to sacrifice money to get the knowledge and to join the organization that was lower paid, but their values were aligned with what I needed right after the university. And they were congruent with my personal beliefs. Just last week, I had a session with my client who is the founder of a social media analytics platform. He said that it was the easiest, yet the most profound and valuable exercise that he has ever done for himself and for his business. And he begged me to share it with publicly. That's why I want to share it with you absolutely for free. This is a very easy 3-step process.
If you previously watched any of my videos, you know that I absolutely love working in Notion. That's why I decided to create this cheat sheet exactly in this platform. First, what you gotta do is click here to duplicate the page. If you're new to Notion, it will prompt you to create a Notion account. It is absolutely for free. It is a very handy tool, so please use it. If you do have an account, then it will simply duplicate the page and transfer it to your company page in Notion. First, I included the intro on why defining your core values is important, but we can skip that part along with some stats. You can read that later on. And here's the exercise itself. First, we do step number 1, which is we pick our top 10 or up to 20 values from this list of 100. Just go over every value and think, does it resonate with me? Accountability. What is it about me? How I perform my tasks? Is it related to me? Is it my value? Just rate it on the scale from 1 to 10. And if it's 9 and 10, that you can click on it. Just like that. This step on average takes around 30 minutes. You see there is a list of 100 most popular values. You can add your own values as well, just whatever speaks to you. Now, when you have that 10 or 20 ready, step number 2 is to narrow it down to 3 to 5, which is the trickiest part. I totally understand how hard it is to cut down to 3 or 5 values, and usually as a coach, I do help my clients with this part by asking them questions. Here I have prepared a list of questions that you can ask yourself when you're doing this exercise on your own. First, take a close look at each value and ensure you have a clear understanding of its meaning and significance. For example, one of my clients asked me, unity. Kate, what does it mean, unity? How can you apply unity to a workplace? Unity means cohesion, collaboration, and it is also relevant to teamwork. So it means the company emphasizes the importance of having great teamwork in their company, right? If the client had unity and teamwork picked, it means we can cut it down to only one value, which is either collaboration or teamwork or unity, whatever speaks the most to them. The second one, how well does each value align with your personal beliefs, principles, and long-term vision? Just sit and think about, how does this value resonate with you on a deeper level? Is this value a non-negotiable? Always have your mission and vision just in front of you. Go back to your vision, goals, and the purpose that you created for the company. Which values have the most positive influence towards that goal? Reflect on your personal strengths and values that align with those strengths. Also think about the industry that you work in. For example, I had a client who worked in a highly regulated industry, financial, and he picked customer satisfaction among top 3. When I asked him, but how can you align customer satisfaction with your industry? He scratched his head, and obviously we cut it down. Ask input from colleagues, mentors, or advisors. It's easier to work with a coach because we guide you through the whole process by asking you questions. We can provide you outside perspective and insight that might help you to prioritize those values. The next one, does each value allow you to be authentic and true to yourself as a leader? Do not come up with popular, famous values. When you are a hustler, startup founder, for example, do not promise people stability and comfort and peace. This will not be congruent with what you can offer. Be true to yourself and you will attract the same people who share your values. It's going to be much easier for you to work with this team, to delegate more, to create amazing products. And the last one, but not least, always trust your intuition and inner sense of what feels right to you about the values. Now, step number 3, we will dig into top 3 or 5 values. For each of the values, we will provide specific evidence on how you embrace it at work. So for example, one of my core values is to provide value. Sorry for this tautology. And how I embrace it. When we work together with my clients and my team, my number one priority is to add meaningful insights and impactful guidance that will make a difference in their life and businesses. When there is no added value from me to my clients or to my team, I will be the first one to pause our collaboration just because I value them. I respect them. I'm not here for the money or to charge you extra contract. I will be the first one to tell you this is enough. You have reached the point when you can go on your own. Again, this should be a very simple exercise. You can play around with ChatGPT. And the last step, turn the above words into statements of values and share with the world. What do I mean by the statements? So for example, those simple words as innovation, achievement, results, risk, opportunities, it can be turned into bias for action and how we can elaborate it. Speed matters in business. Many decisions and actions are reversible and do not need extensive study, but value calculated risk taking. This is an actual value that we use for one of my companies. And then another example, adaptability, resilience, results, innovation, inventiveness can be turned into relentlessly resourceful. When we hit a roadblock in pursuit of serving the mission, we don't give up. We simply find a new way. Inventiveness is at our core and we are relentless about it. Use ChatGPT, feel free to create new words and inject a healthy dose of playfulness into this exercise. Usually it takes 1 or 2 60-minute sessions with my clients to finish this exercise, but if you're doing it on your own, just set aside 2 to 3 hours when nobody is distracting you.
That's it. I hope you find this scorecard very easy to use and it will help you define your core values. Please share the link with anyone who might benefit from it as well. I will leave the link under this video, and if you have any comments or suggestions or questions, please do let me know in the comment section. I will get back to you as fast as I can. If you have any challenges or if you struggle to define mission, vision, values, and strategy for your business, I will also leave a link to a discovery call with me to help you define that. I hope you find this valuable. Please like and subscribe to this channel to stay connected, and I will see you next week. Have a great one.